I think we're just gonna get started, by the way. The music in this game is really nice. I've been hearing that one track on loop. Ah, my head hurts so much. There's a story to this game. I fell into a coma yet another time, and doctors still can't figure out why. Yet another time? And how come there are so many leaves in here again? Will I ever manage to clean up this cursed yard? Really makes you think. Emily, thank you for the heart me. All right. To seal or not to seal? Pick up the leaves and dump them one by one, or unlock the bag tying ability by cleaning up the entire porch and throw it all at once. Your glorious companions, rake, leaf inlet, and the leaf blower. Let the inlets do the heavy lifting. They suck up nearby leaves and convert them into sheck leaves. Sheck leaves, huh? Hi, Zari. The in-game currency. Oh, I see. Use a rake or leaf blower to herd leaves into the inlet's range, then watch your pockets grow. Okay, leaf game, guys. Oh, I'm so excited for this game. I freaking love games like this. Can I crouch? I can't. I love games like this. Silly little games. That their whole gimmick is like one little thing. And it's cleaning. I've played House Flipper. There's this other game I played, crime scene cleaner. I think that's what it's called. Oh, we don't have money for this. Okay. And they're among like the same kind of thing, I guess, which is to say, you just clean shit, and it's really fun. And for me, at least, it's extremely relaxing, and I have a lot of fun doing it. I don't know why we're kicking around a little soccer ball, but it's kind of cute. How do we start? That's my question. Do we have an inventory? Journal? Find a way into the garage. Don't hurry unless you can. Okay. Upgrades. Are we 10 cents? Okay. Well, I guess, can we just pick up the leaves? Oh, wow, we can. All right, well. What's up, Zoe? I guess we're just picking up leaves one by one. Holy fuck, could you imagine? I bet you there's an achievement for picking up all these leaves one by one. God, I would do it too. Anyways, guys, what have you been up to today? What was your Friday like? Oh, I'm packed up. So 50 leaves is max. Oh, repair. Interesting. Emily, thank you for the press start. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Casey, 8 months? Holy crap, dude. Thank you for the sub. 8 months is crazy. What's this? Hi, Rose. This is, Leaf It Alone? Is that what I said it was called? Increase the number of leaves you can gather in one pickup. Yes, I will buy you. How do I buy you guys? Okay, like that. Now we're picking up 2 leaves at a time. Oh, baby. Now we're talking. I love games like this. I don't know if you guys rock with this kind of shit, but I love games like this, dude. This is my shit for sure. Watch me dump all this. Oh! Casey, how you doing? I hope very, very well. My Friday yesterday was quite chill, actually. Extremely to myself. Greedy Grasp is what it's called. Reduces the interval between picking up leaves. Not by a lot. Why click 100 times when you could just hold the button? Yeah, let's hold the button down. All right. I mean, it doesn't really change too much, but I guess it's kind of nicer for the finger. I need to add this game to my library. It was like $5, so yeah, if you're interested, I would recommend. Plus, from what I've seen, there's only 1 level, but they're intending on adding more. And they're adding more for free. Very cool. But yeah, my Friday was good. I chilled mostly. Fridays are the off day, so I was doing a lot of relaxation, a lot of I don't know, thinking time to myself. I did not go on my walk yesterday or today, unfortunately for me. I suppose we will go ahead and we can pick up both, can't we? Nope. Damn, 5 cents. It's because it's been fucking hot, man. Like, extremely hot. Guys, today it was 110 degrees, which is a high for March in Arizona, as you can imagine. It's the highest it's ever been. Oh, it's crazy how much faster that is. What's up, Megan? 110 fucking degrees. Just insane, by the way. Yeah, the highest it's ever been in March in Arizona. Pretty fucking crazy news. But yes, that is unfortunately the case. So my ass was not going out walking in 110 degrees. I may, however, still go for a walk later. I think that's what I have to do. Oh, look at how fast I am. Oh, incremental progression. Oh, how I love it so much. I think I may go after stream. That might be what how I compensate for no walk early. We'll see though. I've been missing the walks, man. God, walking is so nice. But okay, whatever. Anyways, Friday was nice. Normal day, very chill. I've grown to love Fridays. Obviously, I love streaming and I love you guys. But man, it's crazy how much adding one single off day really like improves your mood. I never really thought about it, but it's like, man, turns out there's a reason that normal jobs have off days. It's true, man. Oh, $1.50, $1.75. Okay, we got a little bit to go. I thought it was bad in Texas. Shit's crazy, man. The highest was 41 today in Michigan. Guys, I would love for that to be the case for me, by the way. I would love for it to be 41 or like quite low. I've heard a lot of people actually talk to me about how they for them it's like extremely cold. And I'm like, man, I just absolutely can't relate. And I'm very jealous, by the way. I would love for it to be fucking cold. I miss it, dude. Emily, thank you for the creeper. How fitting, by the way. Yoink, 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 yoink. Oh, wait. We can actually get one more. Let's get 5. Yeah, 5 leaves would be pretty nice, actually. The sound reminds me of the Wii. I do love little silly games like this, man. The sound is nice. It feels good. We're probably not going to be here for too long. I don't imagine this game to be that long, but I think it's going to be fun while it lasts, you know? I fucking love playing games like this. There was another game that I played kind of similar a bit ago by myself. Hi, Nilla. That was called a game about digging a hole. I think that's what it was called. And as you can imagine, the game was about digging a hole. And it was fun. It was an incremental based game, quite similar to this. And you just dug a hole. And you upgraded your shovel or whatever. And it was a ton of fun, man. I really enjoyed it. Boom, boom, boom. The high in Nebraska today was in the 90s in March. It's crazy. That is crazy. Nebraska, huh? What happens in Nebraska? What are the goings-ons? Goings-ons? What happens in Nebraska? Anything interesting? Dude, it's crazy how fast that goes. Were you calling me a creeper? No, because the sound effect for when you donate is a creeper sound. Like the creeper explosion. I wouldn't call you a creeper. Hey, get all these damn leaves. Oh my god, dude. This is gonna feel so fucking good. Oh, this is gonna feel so fucking good. I'm like, I can't wait until we get the damn rake or the leaf blower. Oh my god. I heard this game is super long. There's no chance this game is super long. Look at what we're doing. We're just picking up leaves. Look at how long is it? It's been 10 minutes. We've cleared out like the first. Okay, there's probably a backyard, but like, it can't be that long. Let's be honest. That'd be my guess, at least. But yeah, Good Friday. Very chill stuff. I just spent a lot of it to myself. Oh, and today was also extremely chill. Now, I did ask you guys to do... I did give you guys some homework, and I think I'll talk more about this later. But I did say that I would love for you guys to guess what movie I watched yesterday based off of nothing at all, just vibes. So I would love to hear them at some point. Not a lot, Angel, but we are a state ban for any kind of burning because of how dry and windy it is. There were several fields and grass fires recently in the southern side. Wow, that's crazy. I think over here in Arizona, something happened. Oh, I probably can upgrade, huh? Yes. Wow, we are 50% faster than we were when we first started. That's crazy, man. In Arizona, there was a forest fire not too far from me, which, you know, makes sense. It's quite dry and hot as hell around here. Man, it's crazy, dude. Listen, maybe it's a spicy topic to already talk about, but I'm like, damn, it's crazy. Global warming for real, man. It's crazy seeing how hot everything is getting. Reviews say about 2 hours. That's pretty much what I expected. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Global warming's crazy right now. It really is, man. It really is. What's up, Whiskey? How you doing, buddy? You think we're gonna find a soccer goal? I'm guessing the answer is gonna be yes, dude. Whiskey, the 10 stream streak? Holy crap. 10 streams? You silly little lurker. I appreciate you, buddy. I'm locked in Yao. Hi, guys. How you doing on this lovely day? Fantastic. Whiskey, thank you for the biddies, too. You're so sweet, man. You're very, very kind. Talking of movies, I made my kids watch The Ring, and they were not impressed. Sorry, I did read that as The Lord of the Rings. The Ring, huh? Dude, I never watched The Ring, despite wanting to. I think, actually, this is so fucking DVD nerd-pilled, but I do... I do want to watch all of the movies that are associated with the Dead by Daylight killers, like Child's Play or The Ring or well, Texas Chainsaw Massacre I did watch, but you get what I mean. Oh, can we just throw it in there? Did that give me less money? Oh, I repaired it and now it's just sucking shit up. Although I definitely cannot push that. Like, how am I going to push that in there? Did we guess the movie yet? Nope. I specifically said I wouldn't do it yet. How much was this? $7? $7.49. What about this big bag? Oh, 200 leaves? Yeah. Wow, we can almost get this one. 500 leaves? What is this? Bonk? I just stole that? Open garage? Oh, I'm holding it. I got the garage opened. It's closing now. Is it? Do I have to run over? Child's Play is my favorite. I've heard it's really good. Dude, I don't have the ability to sprint. Wait, do I? No, I don't think so. I'm not making this. Please! Alright, whatever, man. This game's got secrets, man. Leave it alone. Yeah, what's up, Batmax? Now we can just hold this forever, man. I've seen parts of it, but I don't think I've seen the whole movie. Crazy, because my niece has seen it, and she's 11. What, Child's Play or The Ring? I mean, either one is kind of crazy. Oh, baby. 80 cents per load? Now we're freaking talking, man. Technically, I'm the first one here. Oh, wait a second. I didn't know it worked like that, though. Dude, upgrading the bag is so good. Both, but I was talking about The Ring. Oh, that's crazy, man. Yes, give me 7 leaves. Oh my god, I can't wait to get to 10. Dude, that shit is gonna go hard. Oh, man. Good day, though. Good day today. I spent my morning, I talked with Quinn and Marcus. I played some Overwatch. And that was truly a fun time. It's been a little bit since we played. I've been playing a lot of Roadhog recently, and Roadhog is just so goddamn fun. Oh my god, he's so fun. I used to main Roadhog. If you're confused who that is, he's a tank. He's a big boy. And it was such a fun time. But then I guess I felt like he got outclassed. I stopped playing Overwatch, and then recently I started playing it again. Bro, so fun. What a fun character. They really made thank you. They really made a good character with him. So that was fun. Afterwards, I got on the phone with Brooke and I started yapping with her. And man, that was some nice shit. It felt like old times, dude. I don't know, I used to talk with Brooke very consistently, and then recently our schedules have just kind of like changed. It's like the adult thing, right? Like sometimes, not sometimes, back in like college, let's say, or maybe high school for some people, right? You're hanging out with these people constantly, right? And you're talking with them constantly. But then, like, you know, life happens and you sort of, they get a job, you get a job, you go to college, you, like, things change, right? And responsibilities start, like, happening. and you still talk, or you still think about each other, and like when you get to talk, you talk, right? So I guess it was just really nice getting to talk with her for, like, really talk with her for the first time in a little bit. We were yapping, man. It was nice. It was a good time, good conversations, and yeah, I was really about it. Yeah, I'm starting to say that more often. Yeah, I love that, man. Dude, we're so close to we're so close to $7. Go throw that over there. So that was good. I also I found out something about myself. Well, not about myself, I guess, but I already know you guys are gonna laugh at me about this, okay? So I'm just preparing y'all for the inevitable ... dots or question marks or whatever. But I was in the shower, and this shit happens to me all the time. Like, all the time in life. I've learned about myself that I'm actually kind of not... I don't know a lot. Okay. I think I'm quite smart. I think I'm intelligent when it comes to like emotions and, you know, things like that. But I think when it comes to what people consider like... Hi, Khaleesi. What people consider like basic things, I think it's a lot harder for me. Oh my god, we're gonna get the rake, dude. Buy that, please. Okay, how do I use it? All right. All right. Drag this. Oh, it actually feels so good. Oh my god, it feels so good. I like that shit. Okay, anyways, I did it again. Sorry, please. How do you do that? How do you do that? Khaleesi, thank you for the harmony and the go popular. All right, sorry, I'm getting off track. So, what I would say that I am the kind of person that makes things that may seem obvious for some are not obvious for me literally at all. Like, I don't know, like 5 years ago learned how to... Let me turn the game down just a little bit. 5 years ago I learned how to like, what's the word I'm looking for? Cook an egg properly. Like, that shit just happened, basically. So I'm not necessarily the most intelligent when it comes to basic things. So just don't be surprised when I say this, okay? So I was showering, okay? And mid-shower, I saw a TikTok the other day that was talking about conditioner. Like, you know, like putting in conditioner, right? And like how you're supposed to do it. Well, they said that you're supposed to leave the conditioner in for a set amount of time. And little old Angel did not know that that was the case. So I picked up my bottle and my conditioner, and lo and behold, it said that you should... the instructions were put it in your hair, I should say. Am I the only one seeing double chats? Guys, tell me there's not 2 chats right now. Hold on, let me look on Twitch. Oh no, I only see 1. It's kind of floaty though. Why are you there? Let me put you like right there. There you go. Sorry. Hi, Valentina. I was looking at the instructions, and basically it said that I should put it in my hair for 3 to 5 minutes. Okay. So I've gone my whole life putting in conditioner and just like scrubbing it in, and maybe at most, if I'm being generous, maybe like 15, 20 seconds at most, it's in my hair, and then I, like, you know, I wash it off. Like, I figured you just do it like you do it with shampoo. Well, this time I said, okay, let me put it in, leave it in, and then we'll see how it goes. Dude, holy fuck. People were saying they leave it in and while they like wash their body or whatever. And well, that's what I did. I left it in while I was washing my body, and oh my god. If you have never done this, which I'm sure Everybody here is probably like, we all knew that. If you have never done this before, it like, my hair felt so soft, it's ridiculous. Like, it's insane. It felt so soft. I was like, this is what I'm supposed, like, I've been messing up this is what you're supposed to be doing. It makes so much sense, dude. So yeah, I was really happy about that. I'm sure most men do the same thing. Unfortunately, I'm sure you're right. I'm sure they're hitting like the 2-in-1 or the 3-in-1. So at least I got that going for me. But I did feel kind of silly for not doing that for so long. But I've realized that that's kind of the case. I think that's kind of the case for a lot of products. I don't know why in my brain I'm like, you put the thing in and then you immediately wash the thing out or like get rid of it, you know? Like what is it called? Like SPF, like a sunscreen. I'm like, I used to put that thing on, like put it on my face or whatever, right? My body. And then I would just like wash it off like immediately. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to not do that, right? You put it on and then you scrub it in so it like stays on, right? I recently learned this with face cleanser. Dude, same thing. That was me 2 years ago, I think. I was going through, maybe it was a year ago, but I was doing like, you know, face wash stuff. Yeah, no, you're right. I did the same thing where I used to like wash it completely off. Turns out that's not really what you're supposed to be doing, man. Or at least you're supposed to let it like sit for a little bit. I've had to explain to my boyfriend the exact same thing. You know, men, we really do be. What's up, Michelle? It really makes you think, dude. I don't know. I'm like, this might make me seem like a silly lad. Which, you know, fair enough. If so, I don't know if you guys do this. Let me know if you do this, actually. When you buy a product, let's say, what I mean when I say a product is like, you know, hand soap, facial cleanser, like something like that, right? Like hygiene. Do you read the directions on the back? Or do you just, you're like, I pretty much know what I'm doing, so I just go for it. Dude, the leaves here look amazing, by the way. I love how fluid it looks. Yes, of course. Okay, I'd love to hear more answers. Yes, I read the instructions. Okay. Guys, I don't be reading the instructions, man. Oh, quick step. I'm moving a little bit faster now. I don't be reading the instructions ever for anything. Okay, not anything. For anything that is related to that, I should say. Big leaf bag? I don't know, should we buy the leaf bag? Oh my god, you can upgrade the rake! Yeah. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Angel, do you not? Oh my god. Who doesn't read the instructions to things you put on your face? Truthfully, well, me, obviously. But truthfully, I just kind of like guess. I'm like, this must be, it must be pretty easy to follow. Like the directions. I'm okay. I guess I'm like, look at this little guy. I'm like, this facial cleanser, let's say it's facial cleanser, right? I'm like, this thing is just like every other facial cleanser. And from what I know about things that you put on your face, you essentially just put it on, let it like sit for a little bit, and then, okay, you wash your face, you put it on, you let it sit for a little bit, and then you wash it off. So I just kind of like do that every time, I guess. Now, am I being silly? Maybe. Is Angel just a silly little man who doesn't really think about stuff like that? Probably. But I don't know, man. I just kind of freeball it, I guess. I can understand if I'm being wrong here. Dude, this, oh man. This feels really good, by the way. That even when you're going to the bathroom, and don't have your phone, I honest to God just guess. I'm like, this must be what they want me to do. And even oh, okay. I think what you're saying is like when you're sitting down, like you're taking a dump and you're like reading the instructions or whatever. Not even then. Honestly, if I'm being honest with you, if I don't have my phone, I'm just like I don't know, like thinking, I guess. I guess I'm just sitting there like thinking about like the things that I need to do in like my life. That's really it. I'm just like getting existential, you know? Dude. Are you feeling the dopamine receptors fucking pop off with all these leaves falling into this damn hole? Oh my god. Bag tying ability. Okay, so now we can tie a bag. Very cool. I don't read stuff as much as I should. Bro, real as fuck, man. I don't be doing that like at all. Definitely repair this. That's something I want to get better at, is just reading in general. I feel like I'm really bad at reading. Well, I guess, okay, I'm not actually really bad at reading. But when we read stuff on, you know, stream, I'm like, this is kind of embarrassing. I'm like, sometimes I do just be adding words, or I do just be, I guess we'll go from the top here. I do just be completely missing them. I'm like, man, I gotta get better at this, dude. But I guess this is practice. It's just kind of like, what is it called? What's the word I'm looking for? You got like a phobia, you got a fear, but you're just kind of like doing it in public. Or you're doing, you know what I'm talking about? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Okay, I'll be honest with you, I didn't actually read that. I just knew what you were saying, so I just said it. When I was building my chair, I don't read. I had to redo like 30 minutes of building. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. When you were building something, you didn't read the instructions. You just kind of went with the flow. Dude, do you know? Okay, guys. You missed a spot? Man, I'm sure I missed a few. Are you seeing that over there? That over there? Do you know how many fucking bed frames I've built in my lifetime? Probably more than you. I'll be honest, I probably built more bed frames than you have ever. Honestly, like within the last 5 years, I probably built like, I don't know, maybe like 6 bed frames, or maybe like 5 bed frames. And it's not a flex. It fucking sucks. My ass just keeps buying cheap bed frames, and then they just like die within a year. And I'm like, dude, this is like terrible. I'm trying to relax, okay? I'm trying not to get so mad over building bed frames. Do you know the pain of having to take down a bed frame that is like busted and then having to rebuild a new one in the plate? You already got a small room. You already got a small fucking room. So there's no space for anything. You somehow have to dismantle the bed frame in the space where there's like nothing. There's no space for you to be moving around in this damn room. Somehow you have to dismantle this thing and also have space for the other bed frame. There's no fucking space anywhere. So you just kind of have to like hot swap them. Oh my fucking god. And then I'm just sat there for like hours actually building the thing. Oh my god. And then when you fucking when you're building something and then you fuck up the building procedure, like you read the instructions, which that is gonna piss me the fuck off like crazy. You read the instructions, you thought you read it right, and it just didn't work. And it turns out you just read it wrong. Like, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, dude. And then you have to dismantle the progress that you made for the last fucking hour of building the damn thing. Oh my god. It's just pain, okay? Guys, I should take a look at what the leaf blower costs. $49. Okay. That's yeah, okay. Well, give me more stickiness. I would love some stickiness. And then I guess give me honestly double up on the sticky, bro. a year, are they badly built? Maybe you should just buy a quality one. Okay, but a quality bed frame is like, you know, that shit could be like $1,000, you know, or like upwards of $500+. I'm not made of money. So unfortunately, I'm stuck with this cyclical fucking design, constantly buying cheap bed frames that are like $100 or something like that. And I'm getting like a year's worth of value out of them. They die, and then I'm just like left to. I'm like, well, I don't have $500 to spare in the next year, so it is what it is. Gotta get another shitty bed frame. You think I'm gonna be laying on the floor? I don't think so. So you know, it is what it is. Fucking bed frames, man. That shit makes me so goddamn mad. I hate building fucking bed frames. There's one thing in this fucking life I would never want to do is build a fucking bed frame. Fuck that. Does it make me cheap that I'm going to keep the headboard that came from my currently broken bed frame and buy one of those platform frames? No, but I do think those platform frames are a scam. Emily, thank you for the rose. At least a little bit. I've had the platform ones, and they just do not... It does not work for me, man. It doesn't work for me. It is the most... I think it's like probably the most cheaply built one. And there's something about... Guys, can I say something? Okay, my bed frame right now is a wooden bed frame. This is the first time since I was like a child that I have a wooden bed frame. Every single time I've gotten a new bed frame, it's been metal. Every time. Because, like, I don't know, maybe it's like Minecraft rules where I'm like, you know, metal is going to be stronger than wood. It must be. It literally just must be. Bro, this bed frame has been going strong for months on end without any sign of any wear and tear or anything weird. Like, nothing at all. It's fucking wood. I'm like, maybe wood is the way to go, man. Maybe if you get, like, true, like, real wood compared to, like, fake fucking metal, the wood, like, is stronger. It might be, guys. I have no idea. Every year is crazy. Bro, you're fucking telling me. I'm the one living it, brother. You have to save up and get a futon? Bro, I'm not sleeping on a fucking futon. I've been there. They're so bulky. I mean, yeah, but, you know. Sacrifices have to be made, you know. We have an adjustable base we got 6 years ago. I haven't bought anything since. Adjustable base, huh? Futons are hell. Yeah, agreed. The plan is not the futon. Plus, I'm like, I got a good ass mattress. The mattress is nice, guys. I don't know if y'all be buying your own mattresses like that. I've had to lock in and do some true adult things. Buying a fucking mattress, expensive as shit, by the way. I don't know if y'all have ever looked at the prices of mattresses. I know I'm getting old, because what kind of conversation is this, bro? But this shit... Oh, we can sprint. Amazing. This shit be pissing me off, dude. Mattresses are expensive as fuck, dude. They are so expensive, and it's literally a fucking mattress. Like, it's literally just something you lay on. There we go. And you know how they say, like, well, you want to make sure you get you spend the most on your mattress because you're going to be sleeping on it your whole life. And, you know, I'm like, listen, I understand that. But honestly, like, can I say something? I'm like, this might be the most genius fucking marketing ploy ever from the motherfucker who, you know, made mattresses. You know what I mean? I mean, like, is he right? Are they right to a degree? Yeah, they are right to a degree. But I'm also like, that motherfucker might have us all twisted. You get me? He might be like a little bit, trust me, you really need a good one. All you gotta do is just spend $18,000 on this, like, fucking, you know, emu fur or something mattress, and it really helps with your, you know, your sleep patterns. You'll get true REM. Like, no, I won't. I almost got a $5,000 one for free. My husband told his mom no. I was pissed. Oh, that's actually crazy, by the way. That's crazy, by the way. My mattress was like $400 or $500, something like that. and it's really good. Like, I really like it. I have no problems at all. I love it. But that's expensive as hell for me. Like, expensive as hell. And the fact that that's like a cheap mattress is insane to me. The fact that that shit can go up to like, you know, thousands of dollars, that should be pissing me off. There's something comforting though about, maybe I'm just, I don't know. I don't know if anybody has, like, this might be a me thing, but I go through whenever, hi Yasmin. Whenever I want to buy something that is like a big purchase, or even if it's like not necessarily a big purchase, like if it costs money, right? Like a big amount of money, I tend to do a lot of research, like a shit ton of research. I tend to be very, very on it. And by the end of it, am I necessarily going to get the best deal ever? I don't think so. But I would love to know what exactly, like, why am I spending, you know, let's say, I don't know, $500 on this mattress. What is the benefit that I'm getting out of this damn mattress? What's the point? You know? Yes, go ahead and unlock and punch the door. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. So, anyways, there was a little bit, time in my life, I guess I should say. Wow, there's a lot to this, huh? Where I was just looking up videos about mattresses, and there's a weird subsection on YouTube, and maybe it's not weird, but I just wouldn't expect it, of like mattress, cozy aesthetic mattress videos, where people are like reviewing mattresses, and they're like, guys, this, you know, Japanese style, you know, no bed frame, mattress on the floor. This is the way you want to be living. Low cortisol, you know, no stress. You just live free and you feel good, and there's no worries about, you know, bugs or anything. It's crazy, man. And it's kind of silly because I'm like, I would be watching this. Hi, Nyla. I'd be watching this kind of content for like, you know, buying, you know, like gaming monitors or something like that. It's like, this is the nicest gaming monitor. It looks the best and it's the cleanest, and or this keyboard or something like that, right? But they kind of got me hooked with that style, and they're doing that for like mattresses. I'm like, wait a second. I don't even need a mattress, and you're kind of like, you're kind of selling me right now. It's pretty interesting. Maybe I gotta get involved with that. I'm saying it's nice. Low-key sad. I'm leaving my country to go back to the States. I'm bringing back soda. Dude, I thought you were in the States this whole time. That's crazy. Always thoroughly check reviews. Yeah, I am a little bit of like, I'm a freak when it comes to that shit, dude. I need to know, like, it'll be the dumbest shit ever. If a review is like, if it's like 4 stars out of 5, I'm like, I gotta see the negative reviews. I'm like, I gotta know. I know that 4 stars out of 5 is good, but I'm like, why did people not like it? I gotta know. I gotta know, what was the negative? What was the drawback, man? I have to know. You know? Because what if it's something that I really don't like? You know what I mean? That's me with hotels. Oh, Lord. I've never went by, I don't know if I've ever even been to a hotel before. I don't know. I've definitely never booked one myself. That's for sure. But I get these, like, I don't know why this pops up for me, but on TikTok, there's a guy who goes around and he just goes to different hotels. Maybe you've seen him, maybe not. But he just goes to different hotels and reviews them and shit like that. It's really interesting. How old are you? I'm 25. Listen, okay? Listen. Don't judge me for my life experience, okay? No, I gotta see if we can get this damn leaf blower. I mean, look at what the fuck I'm doing. You think I'm going to hotels and playing fucking leaf game right now? Fucking buying a leaf blower. All right. 25 going on 50. All right, well. Do you travel? How do you avoid hotels? I don't travel. I do not have the money to travel. So I just ponder, I guess. That's about what I get up to on the daily. Just thoughts. No traveling. Oh, this leaf blower is gonna be so fucking sick. But like, I guess I travel in my brain. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Yes. Okay, get out the corner. You travel around the block. That's true. That's true. Hold on. Drag them from the corner, from the edges. Yeah, I don't need a hotel though. From around the block. You know, I think that's pretty. I think that's all right. That'd be a little egregious. Right now I'm in Cabo. I don't even know what the fuck Cabo is, man. I'll be honest with you. Oh, it feels so fucking nice, dude. Dude, I don't know what they did, but the physics. Oh. Oh, yeah, man. It's nice, dude. It's feeling good. At least you have a comfy mattress. The priorities are in order. Yes. Definitely true. You should make it a goal to stay in a hotel one night. You know, one day that'll be the. I'm sure one day I will have a reason to stay in a hotel. It's like, it's so weird seeing like, you know, YouTube videos or other people, like movies, like media, of people going to hotels because it looks kind of fun. I've watched people going and, you know, getting like the breakfast. I know this might be like some really, I don't know if this is like sad, but I like the idea of getting like a hotel breakfast sounds like amazing to me a little bit. Like a free hotel breakfast. That's fucking awesome, dude. That's sick, man. But I don't know. Maybe it's not that cool. I think it's kind of sick. I think I would love it. I'm like, man, you got coffee here, eggs, maybe maybe meat. That's kind of crazy, man. I just love breakfast, I think. I was going to text you last night. I got something I'm super excited for. Needed someone that would understand my buyer's guilt. Dude, you should have. And you got me really like, you're piquing my interest now. I skipped geography class. I don't know where Cabo is either. Guys, nobody knows where freaking Cabo is. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Is that a place or is it like a... Honestly, I don't know. Is that something that people just say? Like dead ass? I wonder how many people, if you're like, I just can't, you know, I'd go to Cabo if I could go anywhere. Okay, where the fuck is Cabo? Point that shit to me. Point it out to me on a fucking map, dude. Cabo, Mexico? Is it Mexico? Well, I wouldn't know. Yes, bro. Son of a bitch. You guys weren't supposed to prove me wrong, man. Cabo, Wisconsin? What the hell? They got Cabo in Wisconsin now? It's a vacation place? Well, yeah, I know. I know that. It's so cool. I'll share pics once it's in my hands. Okay, I'm really excited then. I don't know. I'm making shit up. You motherfucker. I don't know, dude. I don't be doing shit like that. I'm a very simple individual. I don't got the money to be, you know, thinking about, even like remotely thinking about going to, on vacation, I should say, to anywhere. So like, I don't know. I think I'd just be like living vicariously through a lot of like influencers. I think that's kind of normal. Like yesterday I was watching, I was watching a lot of, I told you I do these, I'm very deliberate with watching reviews. I'm trying to get a new phone, right? Or at least finally I can crouch. I'm thinking about getting a new phone, I should say. Now, when is that going to happen? I don't know. Fucking, yeah, I have no idea. Maybe like 5 years from now, maybe. Something like that. We'll see. Eventually, right? Oh, okay. This is quite nice. But like, I like to do that kind of stuff, I think. I like to just look at it because I'm like, well, I want to be informed. You know, who knows? Maybe I get some really crazy opportunity to get a phone right now. So I'd like to know. And I guess it actually just kind of feels good to just do the research. It's like window shopping, right? Like, you know, this shit, you're not going to get it more than likely, but I don't know. Do I really want to make myself feel worse by... Can't unlock it, huh? Do I want to make myself feel worse, like as if I can't do it, or do I want to just like act like I can and just kind of feel like good? Subject one, is that a Schedule One reference? It must be. What's up, Jay? Anyways, I was looking through this video where this man was just I think we might have to just pick up all these leaves. I don't think we can get them up. He was just talking about I guess, you know, this phone is so nice and it looks so good and this is what you should be, you know, doing, and this is the newest phone and it's like it's fantastic, it's the best phone ever, and da 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 da, right? Shit like that. And it's like, man, it looks super good, definitely better than my phone for sure. But I'm like, I guess it's the kind of thing where I'm like, man, that's nice. And you kind of just leave it at that, you know? It's like even like I just kind of felt like that with anything really. You know, newest games, newest phones, obviously. I'm just kind of like, well, yeah, you know, that's kind of that, I guess. I don't think it really makes me feel bad though. I think it's just kind of like, I think it's kind of normal, right? I think most people are like that. Now, one day I won't be like that, but you know, that's how it is for now. Bunny, thank you for the follow. Don't really know how to open this vent, so I guess we're just going to be doing this for a little bit. Guess we should go and, you know, let's go and upgrade this thing while we're at it. Our bag capacity, I mean. And drop the rest of these in here. Emily, thank you for the roses. You know, a few more of those and maybe I can get a phone. This game is nice. I agree. It's very cute. All right. There we go. The big one. Emily, thank you for the roses. Appreciate you. Bunny, thank you for the hand heart. You guys are very, very sweet. Okay. I think I like games like this, man. Relaxation. Just yap about whatever, dude. Feels good. What do we got now? 500? Oh my lord. Expensive is not always better, for sure. Actually, I probably should upgrade my hand now that we're using it. Nice. Yeah, that was the right move. It's definitely true. I feel like it's so much it's easy to think that like the newest phone or whatever is the best phone. But like, you know, that shit ain't true. You know, the newest phone is just like you know, it's like, I don't know, $400 extra for the exact same thing you got last year, but just like a little bit, you know. Just maybe like one more thing that's a little extra. Maybe the battery's like 10% faster, not faster, I guess, more capacity. The phone's 10% faster. It's like, ooh, 10%. Look at all these 10%. Like, that sounds really nice. Does it really? Does it really? I don't know, man. Would you consider this cozy? I think this is a cozy game for sure. I mean, it's not cozy, right? Most of the time, it's just better and more aggressive advertising. Yeah, for sure. I gotta get these fucking bags out of here, man. Can I throw them? Oh, I can. Oh, hell yeah. My phone bill's ridiculous. I'm only paying for 2 lines. My phone bill's not the worst. I pay $25 a month for unlimited data, and I think that's pretty good. I think so, at least. And it's who do I use? It's Visible. I think it's Visible. Just like the Verizon offshoot. It's not bad. It works for me. I don't think I could ever do like big names like Verizon though. Maybe I should just do it like this. Yeah, because they're expensive, dude. I continue to buy Walmart Straight Talk phones, $200 if I break it. Oh well. I used to do Straight Talk when I couldn't pay like any phone bills really. I would do Straight Talk would be my provider, but holy fuck, I actually had to swap off of it. That shit is crazy, man. When something is, you know how they say like when something is free, it's like you're the product. Really felt like it, man. Really felt like you're just getting shit on, bad service, bad customer service especially. You're just getting fucked over. I'm like, man, sadly, I'd rather pay. Unlocked shed roof. Okay. The shed roof. That's Spider-Man. Eternity team. Spider-Man got ass. You gotta meet somewhere in the middle. Yeah. Is this the shed? I would think so. I mean, it definitely looks like the shed. Shed roof key. Oh. Ah. Okay, can you stay open like this? No. Okay. Well, you know, What if I just blow? This shit is not gonna work. I'm just gonna have to pick them. That's fine. That's fine. At this point, I'm going to use the landline that comes with this equally expensive Wi-Fi service. Yep. Yep. I'm happy. I mean, like, phone bill fucking sucks to pay regardless. I am happy that I'm only paying for me. And that it's not the worst amount of money that it could be. Can I get you real quick? Thank you. I don't know, man. Shit is expensive, dude. Like, I feel like I've truly cut a lot of expenses out of my life. Like, if I'm being honest, I live kind of a minimalistic sort of life in terms of, like, you know, expenses. Yoink. Because I just can't pay for it. Like, I don't pay for any. I used to pay for something like what if I ever wanted a streaming service, I would sort of pay for. I pay for it for like 1 month, right? Oh, dude. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I like that. I was not the kind of guy that would pay for, like, I would indefinitely pay for streaming service. I actually don't want them to fall off the edge there. I'm definitely like, I'd rather pay for a month whenever the thing that I want to watch comes out, you know? Oh my god, that looks so fucking nice. Hold on, can I push it off the edge and then fall with it? Like, I just want to see what it looks like. Yeah, oh my god. Oh, I like that shit. That was me with Stranger Things. It was definitely me with like Disney Plus, any Marvel shows or movies or whatever that I wanted to watch. But like, listen, guys, I had to cut it, man. I had to cut it. I had to cut streaming services. It's too expensive. Now I do still be watching movies, but like, you know, we don't gotta talk about that. I mean, like, it is what it is. You gotta find some ways to get around some things, man. You know? Everything is just so fucking expensive, dude. No, I literally can't. Give me my HBO. I love Friends and True Blood. Fair enough. I did used to think, and I still do think, I believe this, that HBO Max might be the most worth it streaming service. Now, guys, I haven't been on streaming services in like a year at this point, maybe 2 years. So like, don't take my recommendation as gospel, because I literally don't know. But when I was on streaming services, I used to think HBO was like the most worth it. I definitely, listen, no disrespect to Disney, unless, I don't know, my only guess would be maybe you love Disney movies and you love rewatching them. That's number one. Maybe you have kids and you know your kids love Disney movies and you know they love rewatching it, or Pixar or whatever, right? That's number two. That's fair. You know, the MCU, maybe you love rewatching the MCU. Okay, also fair. What do they got on, like, I feel like the problem with Disney, at least from what I can remember, is that they don't really have like Disney Plus originals in the same way that like Netflix would, or Hulu. No, well, I guess Hulu. I meant to say HBO though. I have 2 kids. Disney is needed. Makes sense to me. Grill. Makes total sense to me. I can understand, you know. Oh, you know, there's got to be an achievement for making a bucket, dude. Fuck. Fuck, please. In the back? Oh, come on, man. Oh, guys, don't look. Oh, my fucking God. Okay, crouch. Fuck, how am I so... Stop bouncing back to me. Oh, my fucking God. Hit him with the... Oh, it was just fucking playing wall ball. Oh, fuck. Guys, stop looking. Guys, stop looking. There we go. No achievement, but I did hear a ding. That made me feel like something. What is this post? Okay. Jake and the Neverland Pirates and Phineas and Ferb are what we're currently watching. W, by the way. Phineas and Ferb is that shit. Jake and the Neverland Pirates is also very fun. Can we open you? Yes. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Look at that freaking... What even is this, man? Little fox? I have no idea. Oh, Disney's not worth it. I still favor Netflix, but it's so expensive now. Yeah. It is. I don't know if I could ever really go for Netflix, though. I feel like Netflix is just... Netflix pisses me off. They've done a lot of scummy things with, like, the not being able to share passwords and putting on ads and stuff like that like, just piss me off so bad. But I get it. I mean, you know, Netflix probably has the best array of, you know, original content that would make sense why you would maintain a Netflix subscription, for sure. And other things, right? Not just original content, but other, you know, other movies that were kind of like nostalgic, let's say. You know, I think about like what movies, not movies, what streaming services have like Home Alone or like the Christmas movies? Is that HBO or is it like everyone? And like also it kind of makes me feel like sad a little bit that you can't just like find a Christmas movie. You know what I mean? Disney? It's just kind of like you gotta have the subscription, man. That shit makes me kind of sad, bro. Like, I don't know. All I can think about is someone like, you know, less fortunate that just doesn't have access to that kind of stuff. Wanting to, you know, relive some nostalgia from their childhood, and they legit just cannot. Because of this stupid fucking subscription model. Streaming services, man, they are insane. You have to buy a streaming service for every movie, and all the streaming services are probably owned by one person. Probably. Ain't that how it always goes? Go to your local library and get the DVDs. I mean, true, but who got a DVD player? And don't say me. Who got a DVD player nowadays? Also pay for YouTube Premium. I used to pay for YouTube Premium, but I found a cheaper alternative that cost no money, and I guess I'll leave it at that. Well, I guess I won't. It's just an ad blocker. I guess that's really not that crazy. Guys, if you haven't downloaded an ad blocker, please do yourself a service and download an ad blocker. Like, truly. It's crazy that people my age don't have ad blockers. That shit is wild to me. Me, I hook it to my PC monitor. Okay, that is cool though. A DVD player. Dude, I saw this video recently. You and Leah and this damn ad blockers. I don't know how. Honestly, like, and I'm being so serious when I say this. DM me and I will call you and go through a step-by-step tutorial on how to do it. It is the simplest thing in the world, and all it will do is make your life 10 times better. It's really simple. Can I do it on a Roku TV? Actually, yes. Just look it up. Trust me. I have an NVIDIA Shield as my not streaming service. What are those called? What would you call like Apple TV or the Roku? What is that called? Is there a name for that? What's up, Zure? Like the little streaming boxes, I guess. I love DVDs. Me as well. Stream Stick. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Mine, my choice is smart TV. Yeah, it's something like that. My choice is the NVIDIA Shield, which is a little expensive. I mean, it's very expensive for, like, I think you can get something like that for, you know, like $20, maybe less. I bought a big TV for, dude, I mean, like I told you with the mattress and shit like that. When I buy something, I put in a lot of time, a lot of research into it if it's a big purchase, and I want it to be kind of like a forever thing. Mostly, right? I mean, forever relative, like asterisk, right? Because who knows how long it's actually going to last. But I want it to last longer than like a year. I'm like, I want it to last longer than like 5 years, maybe 10 years. So I got a TV that's capable of like mostly all the, you know, the nice movie things that you'd be, you know, wanting to look for, right? Like HDR, Dolby Vision, all that stuff, OLED, things that are like kind of, they're big and they're expensive, right? So I had to get a streaming box or device or whatever that could also, hi Alicia, that could also do those things. You could buy a streaming box for like 20 bucks that can do 4K, and that's good enough for most people. In fact, I think you should, really. I don't think you should be watching things in like 1080p, especially movies. YouTube is like a little different, right? But movies, I'm like, you should definitely be watching movies in 4K. But if you are in my unique use case, I would recommend the NVIDIA Shield. Thank you for the roses, by the way. You guys are very sweet. What was I gonna say? Oh, I watched this video recently about this guy playing Red Dead on a CRT TV and how he didn't really feel that it was actually that bad compared to like a big, you know, 4K OLED, you know, expensive TV, right? And I found it to be really interesting. And number one, it got me wanting to buy a CRTV. Sorry, I should say a CRT TV. If you are curious or if you're confused what a CRT TV is, it's like the box TVs, like the really tiny ones, the old ones, the ones that look like dude, the color in this game is so pretty. The ones that they have like the big ass back, and they're really tiny, and like they look like shit. You could count the pixels on them. Like you can individually see the pixels. You know what I'm talking about? Those really tiny TVs from like, you know, like the 90s or the 80s. But I've been wanting to get, I think I've been kind of maybe converted into getting one because I think it'd be kind of cute a little bit. Like, dude, I don't know, but there's some part of me that's like, could you imagine playing like Animal Crossing or something, like some cute little Nintendo game on a CRT TV? Just a little cute, wholesome little fucking, oh, I think it'd be so cute. I think it'd be so fun. Animal Crossing in particular, I think would be super fun. Leaf blowing is so much fun till it's in real life. What's up, Gage? Stardew Valley on a tiny TV. I'm saying there's a charm to it, right? You know, there's another game like this. It's Power Wash Simulator. Have you guys ever used a power wash in real life? I have. And brother, it's really fun, man. Power washer is super fun. Super fun, dude. Would recommend. Let me upgrade my guy. I used to have one that had a DVD player and a VHS player in it. I missed that TV so much. I was thinking about VHS when we were talking about DVDs. I'm like, man, I'd want a VHS player, I think. Dude, Leah, if Leah was here, she would love this conversation, man. I know she's super into physical media. Makes you feel like a little kid again. I had a small box TV. Love that feeling. For sure. I had, when I was younger, I went over my dad's house and he had it's like the room that he grew up in, you know, when he was a kid, and he had that exact CRT, like tiny ass TV. And I remember watching like cable television on the TV, and it's crazy how much nostalgia that shit, you know, really has. These TVs nowadays look, I'm really speaking like I'm old as fuck, by the way. But like these TVs nowadays are nice, and they are really nice. They look amazing. Like, of course they do. But I don't know, something about nostalgia, man. There's something there. It's just something about that. Where it's like you're never gonna capture that feeling. I'm never gonna capture that feeling watching, you know, like WWE as a kid, right? And on this tiny ass TV, playing PS2 games, you know. Just makes me happy, you know. Power washers in real life are freaking great. Farm living has perks. That does sound really fun. You get what I mean then. It's a fun time. They're skinny now. They are. They got that Ozempic. You know, I love that for them. I'm 32. I love that for you. Oh, I love it. Found some old VHS tapes at my work. I absolutely stole them out of nostalgia. I feel you. Putting my hair to the TV so my hair would stick to the static. I may have autism. True. I feel you, though. Anyone else watch the movies on the TV Guide channel? Yerp. Yerp. For sure, man. Guys, we're nostalgia baiting right now. It's crazy. Just gotta push this around here. I didn't know that was a shared memory. You know, we did all kind of grow up around the same time. It makes sense, you know. Kids these days don't know about commercials. It's crazy, dude. Ads and commercials truly are two different things, man. They really are. Advertisements are just fucking, it's just trash, man. Commercials, though, I'm like, wait a second. Wait. You've repackaged advertisements in a way that's kind of like, you know, cute and unskippable. So I've sort of just had to deal with them, you know. 1877 cars for kids. It's crazy that shit like that would stick with me for like ever. You know, get connected for free with Education Connection. I have no idea if you guys know what I'm talking about, but like, this is shit that I knew of when I was like, you'd see that all the time when you'd be watching these, you know, these channels, man. They just, if you were a loved one that suffered from mesothelioma, you get what I mean. It's true. This shit is crazy, man. I feel like it's wild that we all have. It's like we're Neuralinked, bro. Shit is crazy that the commercials like that actually kind of stuck with us, man. And like, guys, I don't know what to say. You know, it's obviously not like amazing that like, I'd rather not have my memories be flooded with, you know, commercials, right? But at the same time, it's nostalgia, bro. It's nostalgia. It's like, it was what it was, right? It's my money and I need it now. Yeah, man. Or the pillow pets. Got the pillow. It's a pillow. It's a pet. It's a pillow pet. Or chia. Oh, man. Classic, dude. Classic. It's crazy, bro. Oink, oink, zoo pals. Yeah. I was trying to think of that. That's crazy, man. It's wild thinking about this stuff, bro. And like, I don't know if it's a controversial take or not, but, you know, despite you'd rather not have any of the, like I said, I wouldn't want my memories to be filled with commercials. Like, they're trying to sell a product and I remember it for like, I don't know, like 2 decades. I'm still remembering the jingle today. It's fucking insane. But I think I'd rather that than the ads that we have today, for sure. I couldn't tell you a memorable ad that I've seen, like, I don't know, within the last 15 years, maybe 10 years, maybe. I don't know, man. I don't want you to fall down there, guys. I'd rather you go this way. This is so cute, guys. I love how many of you guys are talking about fucking commercials that you remember. It's actually so adorable. Can't believe people bought those products. It is crazy. It is crazy that motherfuckers might be out here to this day with the fucking Bob Ross Chia Pet just chilling. That shit is crazy. Hi, Luna. How you been? How do you explain the Bob Ross Chia Pet? Oh, actually, fuck, I don't have enough money for that. Okay, well, we'll get enough money and then buy that for sure. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. Eat them up, eat them up, eat them up, eat them up. Yeah. Dude, don't get me started on the cereal commercials, man. Like the Apple Jacks. Oh, man. Dude. Y'all are going to make me cry. No, no. Dude, how you been? It's nostalgia, man. It truly is. It was a different time. It's been a hot second since I've been here. For sure. I'm happy you're here. We're going through nostalgic times right now. Too young to be feeling old. Real. I don't know. I think we had some great ads, man. Some great commercials back in the day. I think we did, man. You wait, so you're just playing a game about cleaning leaves? Yep. Yep. That is the whole game. We're just cleaning up leaves around my house because I guess it was, you know, it's quite a windy fall. I still say silly rabbits, tricks are for kids. I mean, it's a classic, dude. It's a classic. It's crazy to think that, you know, a lot of well, all of the cereal brands that were like popping actually, I guess, they had, you know, mascots and stuff like that, right? Associated with them that like kind of mattered, like they were fun, you know. And now it's just kind of I don't know, it's kind of not like Tony the Tiger or whatever the fuck the bee guy was from like Honey Nut Cheerios. I guess we'll hit it like this. State Farm commercials. Yeah, State Farm commercials were pretty good. I have like distinct memory of the PlayStation commercials, like the PS3 commercials, but that might be little gamer Angel just peeking out and then push him right out. There we go. Man, it's crazy, dude. I don't know what to say. I'm like, it used to, advertisements and shit that used to mean something, man. Now it dead ass is just like, I'm waiting for the 5 seconds, the 10 seconds to hit the skip button. It's like something I'm trying to piece together right now. I'm trying to understand why advertisements, commercials were so, like, we just kind of put up with them. I guess it's because at the time there was no way to get around it, right? Other than like switching the channel. But like, I don't know about you guys. I was not the guy that would switch channels while an advertisement played and then switch back when the ads were off, the commercials were done. That was not me. I'm just gonna like watch it. Like I don't know. I'll just watch it and then it'll be done in like, honestly, I have no idea how long it took. Maybe like 2 minutes. I would love to know how long commercials actually took. What was the average length of a commercial break? Guys, I'm going to look it up. I would love to know. What was the average length of a commercial break? 2 to 3 minutes. 2 to 10 minutes in some cases. Holy fuck. A typical 1 hour show included 12 to 17 minutes of commercials total. Holy shit. That's crazy. Damn. That's wild, man. Can I get an answer? Yeah, in the 2000s. Roughly 14 to 16 minutes of ads per hour. Damn. The commercials felt like 30 seconds to me. I know, right? That's what I was thinking. That's crazy. Dang, man. Dang. That is some wild shit. Watching YouTube on a TV is hell. Why are the ads so much longer on YouTube TV? Yep. Listen, you didn't hear it from me, but well, you did. There's other apps that you can use that are very, they're just like YouTube. They just take out the ads, man. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Do your research, man. I'm sure, you know, you're a capable enough individual. You can figure it out. You gotta trust me on this one. You gotta trust me. More commercials than show most of the time. Dude, I know. The amount of times where it'd feel like you were you were watching the show and you'd be watching it for maybe like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then another fucking commercial break would pop up. Oh, the gift things, I forgot about it. And then you'd be like, what the hell, man? We just saw the damn commercials, and we're into another damn commercial. You're like, well, you know, if you were a loved one, I'm like, no. Get me back to Drake and Josh. It's like the beginning of the show. There's no ads. At the end, they blast you with ads. Oh, no. Oh, no. W. Disney sucks for adding them. We pay them enough. Bro, honestly, all of these places suck for adding ads. All these streaming services in particular, I'm like, you fucking piss me off, actually. Nice. None of these streaming services should have ads. And I know it's like maybe the coldest take that I've ever, you know, stated in my life. But that shit is crazy. The fact that you are already getting a subscription, you're already getting money, and your greedy ass needs more. And we know you're fucking Disney. You're Disney. You don't need more money. You really don't. But, you know, fuck me, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna push these back. Your gift gallery makes me mad. Let me help out. Mia, dab me up. Dab me up. Thank you. Oh my lord, thank you. You know, I would be really curious to see if there's anybody... Like, I know we have a younger audience sometimes. So I'd be curious to see if there's anybody that has absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. I know that that's going to be the case eventually, right? Mia, holy crap, thank you. I know eventually most... Which is so weird to think about. But most people are going to be kind of... You know, they're not going to know about this. Hello. They're not going to know about this kind of stuff. You know, I was thinking, I had the thought the other day from the movie that I was watching that I haven't mentioned yet, but I will. We will talk about it soon. I had the thought the other day about old-timey, like, cars and stuff, and how eventually that's just, like, not going to be a thing, you know? Like, the cars that we consider modern are going to turn into the old-timey cars. It's kind of wild to think about, man. There we go. Mia, thank you for the million gifties. Holy. People aren't going to know that sometimes ads weren't always dreadful. I know! We've been talking about how, like, there's such a clear difference between, you know, ads of now and commercials of then. There's a huge difference. Mia, you're the best. Holy crap. Thank you. Where am I putting these? Did we loop around? Holy crap. Guys, we might be close to the end. Oh, here we go. I don't want to see it go, man. There we go. I don't know, dude. It's like, it's sad. It's like bittersweet, right? Is this Power Wash Simulator? No, this is Leaf Game. This is Leaf It Alone. You just blow leaves. You clean leaves, basically. That's pretty much the game. It's kind of like Power Wash Sim, but with leaves. Man, it's just wild to think about, you know, young stuff like that, bro. You know, nostalgic things, bro. Tell me someone knows what I'm talking about. There used to be this channel that was like yoga for kids. Are you talking about Zumba? Is Zumba yoga for kids? It came on late at night, I think. I honestly have no idea. What could be the... I thought about Zumba, and then I thought about, what's the other thing? I thought about that. This is not what you're talking about at all, but I thought about it. That girly that did, like... Y'all remember that girly that did the clock with her legs? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like, her legs were the minute sign and the hour sign. Does this mean anything? Y'all know what I'm talking about? OMG, yes. What? No? She was like, she sat down. I forgot. Jane Fonda? Is that her name? Big comfy couch? Guys, I gotta look it up. Big comfy couch. Yeah, that's it. Holy shit. Oh, holy shit, dude. That's crazy. It's big comfy couch, guys. Guys, look it up. You might feel like extreme nostalgia. You might know what I'm talking about. It's the girly, she had like a red nose, and she did, I don't know why she kept doing, why did she do that that clock thing? Was that just the intro? I don't remember, but I do remember that shit, man. Molly. That's crazy. Do you just remember that, or are you looking it up? If you remember it, that's crazy. That's insane. Used to try the clock thing, but my legs were not built like that. Yep. No, I feel you on that one. I remember. Human brain is... It's wonderful, huh? Skirt. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude. It feels good, man. You should play Power Wash after this. Power Wash is fun, man. I think I do enjoy these kinds of games, so I'm with you. I think it would be a fun time. I was talking about there's a few games that I played like this that I quite enjoy. I think we will definitely play. I'm trying to think of like nostalgic shows. Like when I was young, you know, it was like, I think it was Oswald. I can't remember if that was the full name, but it's like the one with the big blue octopus. You know what I'm talking about? PBS had the best shows for sure. Yes, it's Oswald. Man, that was the shit, dude. I don't know if anybody knows the damn Rubber Dubbers, man, but trust me, the Rubber Dubbers were my shit when I was younger, man. That was like, that was my shit, bro. I think I found it. It was Activity TV. Oh, there you go. Makes sense, dude. Max and Ruby. Oh, baby. Ruby and her little brother Max. Oh, baby. Doing yard work, I see. What's up, Cora? We're talking about nostalgic shows. I said Activity TV. Oh, my bad. Have a good night, Max. Max and Ruby was the shit, bro. The house for imaginary... Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Dude, yeah! Hold on, let me get some... Let me drag this out there. Should probably upgrade as much as I can, right? Might as well. What about Spy Kids? Spy Kids Next Door? Okay, Spy Kids and Kids, codename Kids Next Door. Is that? I think those are two different things. Spy Kids was the shit, though, man. The thumb people. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Codename Kids Next Door. Yeah, number one. I typed too fast. That's all right. Dude, I was talking about Bridge to Terabithia the other day, and nobody understood what I was talking about. Was that on stream or was that off stream? Y'all know Bridge to Terabithia? Y'all gotta know, man. Let's push this way. I'm gonna cry thinking about it. Yeah, I know. I know. I love Bridge to Terry by this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like that too. Narnia. The one with Josh Hutcherson. Yeah, I forget which one that is actually. The Never-Ending Story. Did we talked about like was it Zathura? I feel like I brought that up. Casey, I think you told me about that one. Was it Zathura? I never watched Narnia though. Where the Wild Things Are. I think these all kind of go in the same vibe. My shit was what was it called, bro? Series of Unfortunate Events. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about? That was my shit, dude. I love that movie. That was my shit, dude. Yeah. Did y'all know there was a game for that movie? Did y'all know that? I did. I played the shit out that game. I never watched the show though. I heard the show was pretty good. I love this series of unfortunate events. Dude, me too. Me too. I did not. There was a game. It was pretty fun. All right, push this the other way. Dude, there were a lot of games like that. Like tie-in games for movies or shows or whatever. that I used to play because, you know, I have money to buy games, so I would just rent them at the library. And they always had them tie-in games at the library, man. Is this it? Did we beat the game? Oh no, we still got that whole patch. Okay. Library came in clutch hard. For sure it did, man. Blockbuster. Guys, are we getting old? It's just nostalgia, man. Emily, thank you for the gifties. Very sweet. The Shrek 2 video game. Oh! Oh! That was the shit, man. Oh, that was the shit. Now we're speaking. Now we're talking right now. Man, there were a lot of them classic movie tie-in games that I played the shit out of, dude. Shrek had this like Smash Bros type game. I don't know if anybody has played this shit. But they had like a Smash Bros type game that I had also played. They even had like a Mario Kart type game. It's crazy, man. Shit is crazy. Mary Kate and Ashley were all I got from the library. The SpongeBob movie game. Oh! Battle for Bikini Bottom. Oh my god! What a game. Those two games slap hard, man. They slap. No, close. I mean, open. There was this, I don't know why I played so many of these kinds of, like, have you watched Lost in Space? Okay, let me look up. Lost in Space. Okay, guys, don't hate me, but I don't know what the hell Lost in Space is. I've never seen this, man. 1965, 1968? I wasn't even a thought. That shit is crazy. Mia, 71 freaking creepers my way. Thank you so much. Cora, thank you for the bubble gum. Very sweet. The new one's better. I watched my dad play Fable. Dude, Fable's one of them games I never got into. Never got to play, but that was the shit too. Guys, we're just nostalgic, man. We're just nostalgic. I was younger. I'd watch my dad and my brother, my older brother, Medal of Honor. Ooh, what a game! I would watch my brother play games. I'd watch my dad play games. My first game, I believe, my first game was so I'm just maxing everything out just to feel something. My first game, I think, was Secret Room. Little Big Planet. I think it was the first Little Big Planet, man. I think that, not my first game that was like more modern, I guess I should say. There was a time where I played like a ton of games, like PS2, even like the NES, and then I like the Wii as well. But I hopped off of playing games and I started not playing games like really at all. I think I got really into like WWE, and that was my shit for a little bit. But when the PS3 came out, I was so into Little Big Planet. There was this game called Ragdoll Kung Fu. If you know Ragdoll Kung Fu, you must be a real one, because what the hell is going on here? what is going on here? I love that one. No fucking way you know that game. That's crazy if you know that. Guys, don't get me started on the PS3 era. How many games I played on fucking PS3. What the hell? What? Did you see that? Oh shit, it's me. That's my Steam picture. W. Rankings, rank 85,000. Oh my god. Bridget, thank you for the follow. Alright, W. That was fun. Squirrels just photographed you without your consent. Dead ass. Dump a leaf bag while being at least 15 meters away. Collect all mysterious photos. Jump into a pile of 1,000 leaves. Oh. Fuck. Hit the basket with a basketball, beach ball, and a leaf bag. Earn an immense number of Sheck leaves, $700. Complete the game without repairing any leaf inlets. Complete the game in under 40 minutes. Complete all objectives in the game. Oh my lord. Okay, well, W, I guess. That was quite fun. I suppose. Corey, thank you for the corky shaking ass. I don't really know what to do now. I'm like, can I be honest? I wish there was like a little bit more. I just want to keep blowing leaves, dude. This shit is kind of fun. It's a fun game, man.